Hi there, I'm Jacques Dutoy. So I've been an Airbnb Superhost since 2012. I want to tell you a little bit about my journey and how I started. Now, I started my first arbitrage or rent-to-rent unit completely by accident. In 2012, in December, I discovered this thing called Airbnb that was blowing up in the United States, and I thought that sounded like a fantastic idea to start here in Cape Town. My mother had a large house with an apartment attached to it, and I convinced her to put that small little apartment on Airbnb. And everything changed from that day. We were able to pay her entire rent from that small little apartment, and we also had excess money where we took everything that we earned over an 18-month period and we actually bought a unit here in Sea Point. Now, that is a long time ago and a lot has happened. I have now had many co-hosting gigs. I've owned a lot of Airbnbs. I've also have a lot of Airbnb arbitrage units that I've had over the years. And right now I co-own 3 units in Bloemfontein. And I also have 2 arbitrage units here in Cape Town, as well as a few co-hosting clients. But I started as a remote host from Pretoria to Cape Town. And today I live in Buenos Aires. I have my units here in Cape Town, and I have a fantastic team that I assembled with cleaners, co-hosts, virtual assistants, and a lot of automation. I realized from the get-go that self-check-in was the keystone to making this work. So we haven't met a guest on site in years, and I am still a superhost with 5-star reviews. So if I can do this from a different continent, then there's nothing stopping you from getting your first Airbnb or to scaling to multiple ones. Right now in Cape Town, we're looking for more arbitrage units. We take very good care of these units. Right now, I'm in one of those units, and owners love renting to us because I take exceptionally good care of their units. I even spend maintenance over and above what a normal long-term tenant would. And this way, we make sure that our listings look amazing for our guests. And that means the landlord wins, I win, and the guest wins. I'm starting to look for more units here, and I'm also starting to look in the United States, because we realize now that if you can do this across a continent, you can do it across any continent. And this is a very easy way for you and for us to get into the real estate game, make a lot of cash flow, and use that cash flow to go and buy more cash flowing assets. Now, if you do want to get started, my advice to you would be to get educated first. There are many ways to do this. You can either go find a bunch of information online for free. You can spend the money to buy a good course. That just means that same information in a sequential manner to make it easy for you. Or you can start with co-hosting. That is a way where you can start managing the properties of other people and you can start earning a commission. We, as an example, have an intern program where I teach interns how to do this. They get access to all my systems, WhatsApp groups, and they have no responsibility. They just look at what we're doing, they learn by osmosis, and they're able to ask any questions along the way. That's usually a 2-month period, and we found that that's a good way for us to teach people for free, and also for us to identify good co-hosts that we then add to our team to help us manage our properties or those of our clients. So thank you for listening to me. I just wanted to share a little bit about my journey. This has been a game changer for me in terms of real estate. I've always been very passionate about real estate, and the Airbnb arbitrage model has opened up the door for me to have amazing listings in Cape Town and the world. And I trust that if you follow this, it will be the same for you. Thank you.